everybody, Jennifer from Scrapping Under the Influence. I am just here to give you an overview of the entire travel trunk album project as a whole. I will put all of the individual walkthroughs and the tutorials in a playlist to make it very easy to find. So first up, of course, we have our travel trunk box, which apparently when I closed it a minute ago, I didn't feed my little straps through. That's okay. So I did go ahead and just kind of do some decorating on the box. I did end up using just the foam stickers for the main collection and the mini collections, and then two of the chipboard pieces, just because they were more of a size that I was looking for. So I did that just to kind of make it look like, you know, the old trunks that you would put the travel stickers on and that kind of thing. If I could have found like Disney like travel stickers, in fact I swear I have some somewhere in my stash and I could not find them, but anyway, that's beside the point. So excuse me, with everything done and in here together, here we have the top of the box fully matted. I did use one of the frames there. You can slip a picture in there. We have, of course, our space here in the top for memorabilia. You know, if you've been to Disney World and you have magic bands, or you've got buttons for birthday or anniversary or whatever, you know, you can set those down in here. And that is also fully matted. I did use the little Main Street paper on that because it's so cute. Excuse me. I'm telling you, it's getting better, but it's not totally gone yet. So here is the folio that fits in this big pocket in the back. This is the one, the most recent one that I posted here this week. The tutorial will be up in the morning. But this is 10 3/4 by 8 3/4 with a 1 3 inch spine. It is a folio. It will hold 8 by 10 pictures. Of course, then our front drops down, and that of course is matted there. I did not mat on the inside of this. I just did up and around. Let me see if I can tip it. There we go. I've had a really hard time trying to figure out how to do a complete walkthrough of this because it is a big project and it's kind of hard to get it all in one space, so I apologize. I'm doing the best I can. So here's our 4 minis for the different lands. So Adventure, Tomorrow, Frontier, and Fantasy. I'm going to set this to the side. So for Adventure and Fantasy, the tutorial is the same for both of these. Of course, I've matted them, you know, however, you know, mat them however you want. Both of these have a different kind of shaker style where the shaker sits on top of, or I'm sorry, inside the cover as opposed to on top. And then my 2 small folios for Tomorrow and Frontier. And these both have a little flip-up shaker. And these go together super, super fast. To make these, not just this, you will need 2 each of the main 12 sheet collection, 1 sheet of the tags, 2 of everything else. For these 2, you just need the mini collection for Tomorrow or Frontier. For these, the mini collection again for Adventure and Fantasy, and then 1 or 2 extra sheets of whatever paper you choose. Also, for all of them, I used 1 of the 6 by 8 paper pads because that's where this cute little print that's on the spines came from. So aside from that, I used primarily the foam stickers and the page piece kits. There's like it's a little packet to do like a 2-page layout. They are so fun for album covers, I can't even tell you. But that's about it. So again, these all slide right in here, just like so. I had about 1 inch of space side to side. So if you wanted to expand the spine on any of these by just a little bit, you could. This, of course, folds up with magnets and is held closed. And then our folio just drops down in the back there, and it all closes up like so. So all of the walkthroughs and tutorials will be in one playlist, and I sincerely hope somebody makes this. This would be an awesome project, not just for Disney as I've done it. You could do this for, child's school years. You could do this for, weddings. So you've got, your little albums. You could do dating and engagement and, do the wedding for the big folio and the honeymoon and, first anniversary. I mean, how fun would that be? Of course, the folios and the albums all can be made as a standalone project. You don't have to do, you could do them in any paper and they would be absolutely adorable. This would be great for baby's first year, for, kids through school, for kind of an ongoing project that you add pictures to every year. If you have some family trip that you go on every single year with your family, like a family reunion, or you have a cabin you go to in the summers, there's so many other things that you could use this entire project for. So I hope some of you make this. Even if you just make one of the little albums, I would be perfectly happy. I would love to see it. As always, you can share anything that you make from one of my tutorials in Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations. You can also share them on my page, Scrapping Under the Influence. You can find me and tag me on Instagram with any of them at Scrapping Under the Influence. And I do have a group that is going to get renamed this weekend, I promise. I scrapped under the Influence, a craft group for all crafters, that you can make this or anything else of my tutorials, any other tutorials, anything you come up with on your own. It doesn't even have to be paper crafts. We want to see it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.